Hello, welcome back to Lunchbox World. This is the lunch today. So what I've done differently this week is I've priced it out because I wanted to see how much are these lunchboxes actually costing to make. So let's get straight to it and show you and talk you through all the ingredients. So before I get started, I just want you to quickly work out, drop in the comment how much you think this lunchbox has cost. So we're using the yumbox tapas here, which has got larger compartments, but if you have got a big lunchbox and you want to divide it up, then just use these silicone cupcake cases because they can morph or mould into any shape you like. So you can see here we've got the yellow pepper, we've got some grapes, we've got some mini cheddars, and we've got a squares marshmallow sort of sweet treat, but you can swap this in for anything else. And we've got some little mini Cornish pasties, so we're just popping in 2 of those Cornish pasties, and then we're just going to chop up the yellow pepper, the grapes, and put them all in, and just make sure we eliminate any sort of choking hazards. We've got a chunk of cucumber as well, so that's about 1/4 of a cucumber, so I don't know, maybe 10 centimetres max, and we're just going to cut it all up into sort of long slivers. So all the pricing I worked out on my most recent shop, and so you can sort of check out below, see all the costings, and obviously it does assume that you've got to, buy all the various things and then pro rata it down, but I've tried to sort of be as close as I possibly can. So we're going to put in all the little cucumber sticks and the yellow pepper sticks, and one of my key things is to make it colourful, make it super easy for them to just open up the lunchbox and tuck in. So we've got, the yellow, the green, we've got the 2 different colours of grapes, the red, the green, we're going to be popping in some cherry tomatoes. As I've said earlier, just make sure you chop up all of the grapes. Now you can either cut them like this, or in other videos, and I'll put the link above, you can check out the mini lunchbox series and see how I make them into sort of little flowers or little crowns. So we're just going to quickly do all of this. Now there's about, I think I counted, 6 of each colour, but obviously see how many will fit into the silicone cupcake case, so that's what we're going to do here. So obviously only chop up if it's necessary for your child, gauge their age. And we're going to pop in some mini cheddars. Now these come in a little 6-pack, so just a quick recap. We've got the 2 Cornish pasties, we've got the grapes, we've got the mini cheddars, we've got the yellow peppers, we've got the cucumber, and then we're just going to fill in these last little cupcake cases. So we've got the squares, and I like to just chop these up into sort of fingers. You can chop them up smaller if you like. So these are actually, when you pro rata it, these were £2 for 4, so these work out at 50p each. Now I will put it to the test. I'm going to bake some up because I've got the recipe for making these at home, so watch out for that video that's going to come. As I say, we're going to put in a handful of the raspberries as well because I wanted to add in a bit more colour, and then in go these little sort of Rice Krispie squares. So the total of this lunchbox, with a few cherry tomatoes added in again for a little bit more colour, because I do like to do the sort of traffic light colours, the red, yellow, green, it came in just under £2. So the Cornish pasties were actually 22p each. The square was 50p, the handful of grapes came in at 25p, the cucumber was 20p, what else? The mini cheddars were 30p a pack, and the cherry tomatoes came at about 10p, I worked out. And then if you just send them in with some water, then it keeps it down to under £2. So this was my weekly shop, didn't account for promotions, and gives you a guide. So what do you think? Do you think you'll try these ideas? As I say, check the links above because we've got lots of DIY lunchbox ideas which are similar to this one, but just kind of, using some of the sort of more lunchbox items that you can find in the supermarkets. So be sure to check all the links above and below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love you to become part of the Lunchbox World family. And there's a new idea uploaded every week, and check all the links below as well because there's lots of action points. So let's have fun packing those lunches, and can't wait to see you in the next video. Comment below and let me know. Bye now.